Okay, so right now I look naked. Kind of, if you don't see this. Oh shit. Anyways, I'm not naked, and that's the important part. Anyways, I look like shit, anyways. But it's okay, everybody doesn't look pretty all the time. And I don't, so yeah, let's just like accept that and live with it. Anyways, I'm at my storage unit. I just moved in my last things into my storage unit that I have to move before I go back to Sweden. The rest of my stuff in my room. I rent a room in an apartment, and the rest of the stuff that I have there, I can basically just like put in my car and then I'm done. But this was like the stuff that I really needed to move out to be able to have space in my car. So yeah, so basically now I'm done. I don't have to focus on moving. So yeah, so this is really good. I love having this storage unit because basically it makes me more mobile, if that makes sense. And if you're a student, and especially an international student, you kind of have to be very mobile. Oh god, I can't like stop. Oh god, what is wrong with my hair? Anyways, yeah, so if you're an international student, it's really good to actually be really mobile because you're gonna change your addresses and like the place that you're living in a lot. You're not gonna find like the perfect place to live the first I should say 4 years for me. No, but when you start like living by yourself and stuff like that, it's gonna take you a while to actually find a really good place to live. And even my friends that actually found like a really good place to live, they haven't really stayed at that place. They moved even if they liked it. So yeah, you just have to be prepared to be very mobile. And for me, that have a lot of furniture, a lot of international students does not have a lot of furniture because they didn't really move here with their mom the first year. So yeah, I have a lot of furniture. So I'm not that mobile, but at least I have a storage unit, so it makes me a little bit more mobile, I guess. And I'm sorry, I just like fixating on my appearance right now so much because I look like shit. It's okay. I had a rough night yesterday. Not really, but you know, I packed and I was responsible. But yeah, and so this is actually really good. So now I can go home to Sweden for like a month, I'm gonna come back again, probably. I'm actually thinking about moving back to Sweden because, I mean, I like LA, but I kind of don't really see the point in being here anymore. Um, because yeah, there's a lot of flaky people. Like for today, for example, I was supposed to meet this buyer. She was going to buy 4 of my chairs, and we talked so much, and I sent her the address. And she said she would come today at 12, and she confirmed it yesterday too. She confirmed it a lot of times, and today at I think it was 11:40, she said, "Oh, my husband said we can come today," and I was like, "Really, bitch, really?" Uh, that's like my biggest pet peeve ever. Like people who say that they're gonna do something but then don't do it. Yeah, I have had a lot of conflict with this with my other American friends that like flaked like the last minute, like at the same day, and it's really really annoying because I feel like that's really disrespectful, and I could have planned something else with somebody else. And basically, if you cancel like that day, it's gonna be really hard to find somebody who can do something, you know. But yeah. So that's why that's one of the problems I have with American people. They're very flaky. Or maybe it's just LA people, I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna go and meet a friend, a Swedish friend after this. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I really like the storage unit. I mean, it's very far away from where I live, but it's really really cheap. So in the beginning when my mom got the storage unit, I got really mad at her because I was, "Mom, why did you pick something like a storage unit this far away? Like why it's so unnecessary?" But then I actually looked up the prices and everything, like and really did research on it, and a storage unit in Santa Monica, it's like about like 3 times the price, so I guess it was kind of smart. But one thing that I don't really like here anymore is that there is this guy here, and I think his company has a storage unit. Sorry, I'm trying to find like good lighting. But I think he has the storage unit, or his company has a storage unit, or maybe it is his company, I don't know. But he has he has a storage unit here, and since it's his company, he's here a lot, and he has been basically here every time I'm here. And his storage unit is not in the same building even, like it's not far away, but it's like on the opposite side of this aisle that I'm in. And he has come and talked to me like a lot, and just like say hi and looked at me a lot. And he actually had to come and talk to me, even if it's not like he's passing by. He has come to my, like, walk to my storage unit and like stopped at my storage unit, or like walk to my storage unit. And it's not in my storage unit, it's not in a place that you can just like walk past and then like just like stop and talk. It's like you have to go there. It's not somewhere that you pass. You have to like go there specifically, if that's, I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways, and the thing is, like, he is really, like, I think he's flirting with me so much. And okay, maybe that sounds like really conceited, but you know when you can really tell that somebody likes you, but I'm so not interested. But he seems so nice, and like, I don't know if you're a girl and you have been put in that situation, like if you have nothing against the guy or anything, but he really likes you and wants to talk to you, and he's really forward and like pushy about it. It, at least for me, it makes me really uncomfortable because I'm so bad at rejecting people. I think I've gone better, or like become better at that. I'm starting to become a bitch. I'm really proud of that. Yeah, that's what like 4 years in LA have done to me. I'm becoming a bitch. That's great. So right now, me and my friend Nina is at the Season Thai Cuisine restaurant in Burbank. It's a Thai restaurant and they have really good food, and it's actually really cheap. We actually just paid $20 for both of our meals, so that's really inexpensive, so I'm really happy about that. We're gonna go see the Hunger Games now, so I'm really excited. I haven't seen a movie in forever, so I'm really excited about that. So you need Jesus. What? Ja, men det är sådär man måste välja på typ sådär. Ja, vänta. Vi får se ifall Nina klarar det här alltså.
Oh my god. Pig 13.
We can sit whatever we want to. I don't know. This doesn't happen in Sweden. So freaking cold. Hi. So what did we think about the movie?
It was like, I would say like 80% great.
80% great. But we didn't really like the ending. It was no, I don't know. Go and see it. Reader, no more comments. But it's so freaking cold. I'm not used to this being this cold in LA. It's not supposed to be like this. This is why we moved here, to not be cold. So right now I'm in Santa Monica. I just finished class a little while ago. So I went from the PAC campus and I walked a few blocks to the Santa Monica Public Library because I need to get a library card to like get in on the app so I can like listen to a book that I have to like read or listen to. Yeah, and now I walk to the bus stop because I need to take the bus to go to school, or like the main campus. Anyways, but I don't know if the bus is coming. This is like the bus station I used to take when I just came to LA this time around, when I used to live at Chase's house. So yeah, I will see if the bus is actually coming. I don't know if it is, because it says like that it was going to come like a few minutes ago, and now it says it should be here right now. So I don't know what's going on with the bus. I don't usually take the bus. I usually drive since I have a car, but I like taking the bus. It's so much nicer to not having to drive, because you know, people in LA, or like drivers in LA, are crazy AF. Okay, so right now I'm in the LA Public Library in downtown, and it's so freaking cool. It's huge. God, I have never been down here, but it's freaking amazing. I like this. Actually, it's so pretty. Like, look at this. I might pick up a book for school, but seriously, this is kind of cool. I look like shit, but this doesn't matter. Today I was down in Downey and sold some chairs at my storage unit, and thank God, and I also left some boxes in for my like move or whatever. But that was really good that I actually sold them, because like I need some more room. So, because I have so much stuff and I just like needed more space basically. I'm going from the library, and what I didn't really realize about downtown, because I always like thought that downtown was kind of like dirty and like nasty and stuff like that, but it's really nice, and they have like really nice buildings too, and like after more than 3 years, almost 4 years, I have never really discovered downtown, but I feel like it's kind of nice. It's different, but it's kind of interesting different, because they have like a lot of really grand buildings and places to go, so I kind of want to go and explore maybe, or something like that, eventually, not right now because finals, you know.